Yeah, so we went into this planning for a Type 3 event, and, as I mentioned yesterday, that could have been up to 28% of our customers being impacted for roughly 72 hours. I think it's fair to say Rhode Island came out in better shape than Massachusetts. We had about 27,000 out at about 7 p.m. at our peak. Massachusetts had about 82,000 out at their peak, which is around 8. But, I think that the winds, obviously, they met expectations across much of the service territory. Even in Massachusetts, some winds over 75 miles per hour. But we wanted to have the resources in place. So overall in Rhode Island, we had about 35,000 customers that would have seen outages, from yesterday to even now. Right now, we're down to about 4,000. And, we've got crews that are all across the state working on them, and we're going to keep going until we get the last people up. Obviously, the amount of customers impacted was much better than, we had been planning for. But, again, that's how Mother Nature is. Sometimes she'll, come with a full force and do more damage. And this time, Massachusetts obviously saw a higher impact, just the weather pattern. So, Rhode Island was fortunate that we didn't have as many customers impacted that we had initially planned for. As far as the challenges, as most know, the winds were going, pretty hard until about 9 o'clock last night. Then they did subside, but, we did still see some strong gusts. Even today, there's going to be some gusts over 30 miles per hour. So that'll present a little bit of challenges. But the guys have made great progress. As I said, we restored over 20,000 customers just last night. So we're making good progress. We're plugging away, and we're going to keep going until we get everyone back up. Today's conditions are much, much better. The sun, the light winds, obviously make it easier for our guys to get in and out. There's no snow on the ground. So these conditions are very favorable, and so we're just going to try and make as much progress as we can and get everybody back up as quickly as we can. Obviously, the COVID-19 situation, there's a more heightened sense of, people needing their power than ever. And so we're going to keep plugging away.
And do you guys think you'll have people up within the next couple of days? Or I see the times kind of adjust on the website there. But what was your feeling?
Yeah, so I think, for some, it's definitely going to go into tomorrow. As we continue to do damage assessment, we'll continue to refine those ETRs. And I think also it's important to remember those ETRs, some of them may be showing 4 or 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. That's when that last customer in that town would be restored. So, some towns may have hundreds of customers still out, but the majority of them will get their power back before that last ETR is listed.